These are bangles that actually, when you listen, it has a little jingle jangle to it. And I like that about these. There are actually seven bangles really that are put together. This is the two-tone one. So you're getting a yellow gold and then a silver and then a yellow gold in a twist and then a silver in high polish and then a silver in this beautiful shimmer design and then a high polished in the yellow and a twist in the silver. That's the two-tone design. Then we also have it, and only 4 dozen remain in the two-tone, and we have all 3 sizes, small, average, and large. Then we also offer it in the all yellow gold. That is actually going to be 18 karat yellow gold layered over the sterling silver. 5 dozen remain of that one. And then we have the all sterling silver one right here. And we have 125 to go around in the all silver. We have small, which is a 6.5 to 7 inch. We have an average 7.5 or 7 to 7.5, and the large 7.5 to 8 inches in the size. But the key here is that this is Italian made. This is Italian silver. And the best part is you see this little bar right there? That bar actually moves around, but it always holds them all together, but still allows them to separate a little bit. And so you get the sound, you get the feel of multiple bangles around your wrist, but they'll never just kind of like start running up your arm at all. I want to bring in Patricia Kosdra because she brings us all of our Italian silver and gold. And Patricia, we had this one back in the 10 a.m. hour, and there's not much left because of that 10 a.m. hour. Most of them were gone. So we just talked about that especially the two-tone as well as the all yellow. Very limited, but tell us why this is the Italian look to have.
Yeah, so when we go to Italy, something that we're seeing a lot, obviously we have the paperclip, which is very on trend, but bangles and motifs also are really making this huge resurgence. And it doesn't really surprise me, Mary Beth, because when you think about Italian culture, you think about the way Italians speak is very much with their hands. So to have that jingle, to have that jangle is very on point, right?
Yeah.
To the Italian classic design. But here we're giving you that beautiful Italian difference. We're giving you the different textures. We're giving you the high polish. We're giving you the roping design. We're giving you everything put together so you don't have to stack and kind of think how you're going to do it yourself. We do that all beautifully. And of course, it's always going to stay in place because we're giving you that little safety closure.
It's brand new today. More than half of our quantity is gone. I mean, look at the time. It's barely noon on the East Coast, and already more than half of our quantity is gone. This normally would price at $188. We're going to save you $38 by bringing it down to less than $150. Think about what 7 bangle bracelets would cost you. 7. I mean, if you actually, kind of divvy it out, this is a little more than $20 each. It really is. Like $20 times 7 would be $140. You're at $150. So it's literally like $21 each. That is the two-tone right there. That's the one that's going to have the sterling silver with the 18 karat gold over some of them. We have 2 dozen left, only in small and average. And then we have the all yellow gold, which is 18 karat yellow gold over the silver. We have 3 dozen remaining, only in small and average. And then in the all silver, fewer than 100 remain, all 3 sizes, small, average, and large. And here's the other thing too. If you want to take and mix a couple of these together, I mean, maybe you think, okay, I'm going to get the two-tone, but I also want the look of the 18 karat gold. Look at that. That's the kind of look you can achieve right there with 2 of these. The only reason I say that is because it is available on the easy payment. So for $60 a month, you would have both if you wanted to. And now I'm going to put the all silver on and let you see what that looks like. What do you think?
I mean, you know what? You would almost think that putting those two together, stacked by side by side, would be a little too much, but it
It's
isn't, right?
not.
It works so beautifully.
Yeah.
And Mary Beth, to your point earlier, you were saying that it was about 20 per bangle, but this is crazy to think about the fact that every single one of those bangles, whether it's the texture, the high polish, the
Mhm.
roping design,
Yeah.
this is all done in different workshops. Like we go to the very best workshops
Really?
that work specifically with these type of textures and the
Wow.
type of design on the actual bangle that you're getting. So this is haute couture. This is fine jewelry, all handcrafted in Italy from start to finish. And
Right.
like, wow, what a statement piece.
If you want the two-tone, it is almost gone, less than a dozen left. So if you want to be able to get that one, by all means do so. I want to go back to the sizing because small is going to fit 6.5 to 7 inches because obviously there's no clasp on it. You have to get it through and over your hand. The average is going to be 7 to 7.5 inches, and then the large will be 7.5 to 8 inches. Make sure you get the correct size so that it will go over your hand and then onto your wrist, but without falling off of your wrist, and won't go back over your hand, very, real easily. But obviously, when you want to get it off, you can pull your hand through. It's that simple. I have the small one on. These are so nice, brand new. We started the day with 400 sets. Two-tone has sold out. In the all gold, 2 dozen remain, small and average only, and in the all silver, 4 dozen remaining, small, average, and just less than a dozen in large. So if you want to get those, do so right now. Patricia, thank you so much, but you're still coming back. We don't give you much of a break, honey.
It's okay. I love it. When it comes to jewelry, I don't need a break, Mary Beth.
Oh, I'm with you on that, baby. We've got the Cubetto coming back.